Hi, I'm Elizabeth Hardy, and I'm part of the Toshiba Global Commerce Solutions events team. I'm here today with Brad Merritt, our Director of North American Channel Sales, and we're having a discussion with one of our partners, Pomeroy. So Brad, take it away.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, our guest speaker today we'll be talking with is Aaron Hagler. So Aaron, welcome to the discussion today. Thank you so much for joining us. We've been doing a lot of NRFs together, and this is the first one that we've done remotely, on camera, sort of live. So it's truly a different experience every year, very much like the last couple of years. A lot of changes throughout the time. So just for those couple of people that might not know who Aaron Hagler is, just a quick intro of yourself and then a little bit about Pomeroy, and then we'll get into some tougher questions.
Yeah, hey, Brad, thanks very much for the opportunity. Great to see you virtually and hopefully in person at some point in time. But out of the last 24 NRFs, this one is different.
Yeah.
Hey, I head up our grocery practice in our software solutions team. And actually, through the history, I've been working with you guys in this entity for 24 years, but there's actually a 34-year partnership to when we started working with IBM Retail Store Systems in 1987 to do the first NCR software conversion to, at that point in time, a supermarket application. And it's pretty crazy to think 34 years. Yeah. And as much as things have changed, they're still the same. And we appreciate the partnership. Many folks have come and gone, but everything stays the same. The value and what we can bring to each other as partners, you guys bring in the best technology and us providing the services to make it work for the customers.
Yeah. So that's great, Aaron. I mean, like you said, we've been doing this a long time. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the industry and how much the retail space, very specifically around grocery, and how the last year or so, especially 2 years with COVID, how that's really changed your value add and what you bring to our partnership to the clients?
Yeah, I mean, I think the key word that is around everything is acceleration. Mm-hmm. Is what we saw with COVID is grocers not being able to get cashiers or keep cashiers in the stores.
Right.
Being able to do the social safe distancing. So as much as everybody was already going through the increase of self-service in the store, be it with Toshiba self-checkout or with Amplify consumer mobile shopping, the dependence and the empowerment of the shopper became key. And what COVID did is it just accelerated it. Yeah. I mean, we've had some customers, and a lot of our focus has been on self-service and self-checkout. Yeah. We've had some customers increase their self-service capacity by 40%. We've got one customer with Weiss Markets who, when we started with them in 2018, we've gone from 500 at that point in time, non-Toshiba self-checkouts. And at the end of this year, we'll have over 2,000 self-checkout lanes installed in 200 stores. And it's been a phenomenal partnership with you guys. It's been a phenomenal partnership with Weiss and Greg Zay and his team. And I mean, they basically have inverted the amount of fixed lanes they had to now self-service. And they've had to do that in order to be able, with their cashier shortage, with everything going on, to be able to survive and expand in this new world we're working in.
Yeah, and Weiss is a great example. We actually have them interview on our agenda to interview them as well, and we'll get to see that. Everybody will get to see that, just like they could see this interview with you and I. So Weiss is one of those key partners that it takes both of us to support a customer like that. So we really value what you guys have there. So can you talk to us about the Pomeroy Toshiba relationship? You mentioned the time that we've worked together, but get maybe more into some of the specific things that happen along the way.
Well, it's very unique and it's changed. Back when we were engaged in 1987, Toshiba, or at that point in time, IBM Retail, was primarily a hardware and a software delivery, with not in the services business.
Right.
So we came in as a services partner to do the software transition, to do all the in-store services. And so what's evolved over the time with the demand of customers is with services, we both now have to provide that. And we've enjoyed a very unique, I believe, bi-directional subcontracting relationship.
Yep.
To where you guys help us tremendously with some of the customers that are our primary software managed services customers. And then we help you guys where you need help with your customers.
Yep.
And it's been a very mutual, very respectful, very beneficial partnership on the services front as we've both changed and evolved over the time period.
Yeah, and that's really key to the partnership. And as we've evolved our offerings to clients, we've had to do that with partners. There's a lot of discussion and a lot of traction that we're getting with Alera in the market. We want to extend that opportunity to Pomeroy as well. We want you guys to be a part of that, just the way you talked about supporting these mutual clients. What are some things that Toshiba can do to really embrace this partnership around Alera for you guys and help you extend that?
Yeah, and Brad, we're very excited. I mean, if you go back and look at some of the software architectures that we started with and where we are now, what Toshiba has done to architect Alera to truly integrate commerce together, and it doesn't matter if you're in the store or wherever you are in the world.
Yep.
It's the right architecture built from the ground up to allow for the integration that these retailers now require. COVID has driven it. Everybody's wanting to order and buy wherever they want to.
Yep.
And to be honest, in the previous software architectures, we hadn't planned on doing that. You had e-com and POS and separate platforms. Now with Alera Commerce, it gives us the platform to do that. And we look forward to the journey with you guys. Just as you guys embraced us with the previous software, we look forward to being able to be that same tight integration partner. And either we support you on your customers or you guys support us on our customers, and we spread the great new solution you guys have developed.
Yeah. The word that comes to my mind is complementary. You complement us and we complement you, and together in front of the client is pretty unbeatable. So together really works well. Well, that's really the story that we wanted to have today. Just a little bit about Pomeroy, a little bit about you, our journey through self-checkout, and now the next big hurdle around Alera. We want you guys to be a part of that. Our dialogue is always open and free, so feel free to continue to do what you do, Aaron, and represent Pomeroy and our clients in a very professional way, very, very professional, courtesy way, I should say.
Yeah,
Thank
Brad,
you.
we sincerely appreciate the partnership across all the Toshiba executive team with you and Shaf and everybody. We treasure and value the partnership and look forward to moving forward as we accelerate, integrate, and do great things around self-service and Alera.
All right, thanks for getting that accelerate word in. That really important. Frederick will be really happy about that. Okay, that's it for today. We'll let you go, Aaron. Thanks again, and we appreciate it, and see you soon.
Thank you. Take care. Be safe.
Bye-bye.